With Cowboy head coach Mike Gundy here on the OSU Roundup. And first, as you think about the first 3 weeks, comparing week 1 to week 3, where do you think you've grown the most since the season opener?
I think that we've improved the linebacker spot. We were concerned about that with inexperience at that position. And then when Malcolm moved down, he'd played but not there. We've gotten better at that spot. I've been pleased. Now, the next month will be challenging. We'll see where we're at after that. But I would say up to this point, they've improved.
Chuba Hubbard leads the nation in rushing. He's had a fantastic start. But as you think back about the preseason, even last spring, what has he done in the first 3 weeks that maybe has been pleasantly surprising to you? Anything that jumps out?
We knew he was fast, but we hadn't seen him get out and run yet. And he's done it now 2 or 3 times where he's gotten in the open field and taken off. When we brought him here, we felt like that he was a back that could get in the open field and nobody could catch him, and that has been a pleasant surprise.
How much do you have to monitor him in terms of keeping that speed over the entire season, given the carry volume that he's had?
That is a concern. He had 32 carries, and as you know, there's times last year when he was fresh that he was running close to 25 miles an hour in the games. And then in the bowl game, he was running at 22 because of the wear and tear on his body. And so we try to do the best we can, but we also have to use him because he's a good football player, but keep him as fresh as possible.
Defensively, you're transitioning. You've been playing 3 down linemen, trying to keep everything in front of you, so to speak. How's that transition going? And for fans that may not understand, what are you trying to achieve by doing that?
It's a learning process. We're getting a little bit better at it each week. Hopefully we'll be much better a month from now. It's not something that you can just change and make those adjustments the next day. So we play teams that are really good throw offenses. Quarterbacks are good players. They got really good receivers, as we know, and they're fast and they're making a lot of plays. And you're seeing that transition in the league where defenses are giving up more rush yards, backing up, and trying to minimize big plays.
So transitioning some on defense, you have a new offensive coordinator. You only start 4 seniors. So taking all that into account, how different is this season, at least so far, than many of the others you've coached?
It is. This is I don't really like the term, but we are doing some rebuilding in different areas, as you mentioned. We're learning. Sean's doing very well, but when you have a new guy, Yurcich had been here long enough that I didn't have to really watch anything. I knew what he was thinking and what he was going to do. I don't know that with Sean yet. And then a little bit of a transition, even scheme-wise on offense, but particularly on defense.
That's Coach Gundy. I'm Dave Hunziker. Thanks for watching.